Yo guys, this is Afro Kuma Gaming and in today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, I wanted to talk about where you can find the info for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. But before we go into that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like today's video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about something different than team build or team play or etc etc. It is still Dokkan Battle related, but it's more focused on the newer players than the veterans. But it might be useful for them as well. So, let's say you're a new player and you have no clue where to find good info on the Dokkan Battle. First, you might try YouTube, then you see then you find YouTubers that talk about Dokkan Battle. That's pretty cool, right? A fun fact: in the Dokkan Battle community, we call them DokkanTubers. See, it's because it's a wordplay on Dokkan Battle and YouTube. So yeah, there's that. So in the videos that you watch, they might talk about certain websites. For example, you might hear the Dokkan Reddit or the Dokkan Wiki or Dragonball.Z.SPACE. And there's probably one that most people don't mention, but it's a web API, a website that gives you information on which units can link up with other units. So, in this video, I will be talking about the four websites I use for my Dokkan Battle info. So let's start off. First off is Dokkan Battle. So you go to Google and you might type in Dokkan Battle Reddit. So yeah, then you see this, and then we get the first link. So we head over there, and as you can see, it is a website with people making posts on an idea, fun fact, they theorize, and they do all kinds of stuff. They also give you perfect, nice, how you say this, nice way to filter out what you want to see and what you don't want to see. For example, if you are a Dokkan Battle Japan player, you can hide all the global posts. If you are a global player and you want to you want to see only the global news, you can hide Japan posts. And there's other things you can do. For example, memes, the fluff questions, and etc. etc. So yeah, uh, you can also sort out by popular, new, rising, and controversial. Sorry, this is in Dutch, so I'm sorry about that. So I have to translate it a little bit. So what I mostly do, if you want real up-to-date info, you check new, and then yeah, you can see what people are posting. Mostly are some people trolling, some people give you ideas of what happens. There might be topics, and there's like all different kinds of things you can find here. So that's one of the first websites that I personally visit every day to check if there's something new. For the second video, so let's say this week there will be a new event coming for the Extreme Z Awaken LR Goku Zamasu. Then we go type in Google Dokkan Battle Wiki, and then click, and again, because it's so popular, it's the first link that you get. And as you can see, this is the Dokkan Battle Wiki. So what does this do? This is basically like a normal Wikipedia, but you can find everything from the N rare units to the LRs and the EZAs. It is all nicely categorized in yeah, sections. So for example, you can go to link skills, and then it will show you what everything does. And there's a lot of them, so you can go over them if you are confused about it. You can also pick out the categories, so if you're looking for something specific, you can click it here. Or if you're looking for a specific unit, you can just type this name. For example, Goku. Oops, can't even type Goku. So yeah, then you can get a lot of information on, oh, but you're still confused on what to pick. What you mostly pick is Goku disambiguated. Sorry, not my best wording. But if you click here, you can see all kinds of Goku, all of them. So yeah, so that is that. That is an example of how you can find the info on the units. If you click on it, you'll go directly to a certain unit. So this Goku is from the second year anniversary login, and yeah, you can read everything here from leader skills, super attacks, passive skills, the link skills, and the categories with in what teams you can use them best on. And yeah, and there's also comments that people might talk about, like um, yeah, what is a good EZA, what are good stats, or what are good potential, or potential system ways to make him. They will talk about where you can find the medals or where you can use him. It's all kinds of information will come to light in this website. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of an overview. I will not go over everything because it's a huge website, but this is just an example of something you can find. And like I said before, you can also use the sections to find what you currently want to find. Mostly everything are well organized, so you can easily look them up. So it's perfect. And then for our third website, it's also one of the popular ones. It is called Dragonball.Z.SPACE. So what you can find here is all kinds of things. It is so basically everything what you can find in the news in game. So for example, this is the Golden Week tickets. So as you can see, everything will be explained here and what you will be getting and all that stuff. You can also see the timers and all that stuff. Yeah, there are also different sections as well. It is basically like the Dokkan Reddit and the Wiki, but it's more condensed like that. So if you go to events, you can see, okay, this event is going to up. So if you want to view the event, you lock it and you can see what you need for a certain event, and etc. etc. If you go to the top right corner here, you see menu, and you can see all the things you need to know. You can even make an account, log in. If you log in, you can basically keep a checklist of all your characters. At the moment, I don't have an account anymore because I don't use it anymore because I have everything what I need. So yeah, you can check this out. You can find APKs, Reddit, see all discount stones was a thing in the past. It's not yeah prevalent anymore because of certain things. And you find the link to different games for Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's perfect. You can team builder. You can see a Dokkan Battle simulator that will direct you from if you're bored and you want to see how good your luck is. You can do that, but it's not loading, so it's bad. Sorry for that. So yeah, that's a little bit. You have also the JPs. It's basically the same, but everything is in Japanese. You can of course translate it to English if you want, and in this case I don't use it. But yeah, it's basically all the same what Global has, but then the Japanese version, so people in Japan can read. So yeah, that's that. Then we go to another website that I don't see a lot of YouTubers or DokkanTubers talk about, but I wanted to mention it because it's a good website I found a few months ago that will explain what kind of units link the best with other units. So what you do is you type in Google Dokkan Battle linking partners, as you can see. As the other times, you will get like direct the first link. It will be the right one. So if you click on it, you go to this website, and this website says Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. So as you can see, it's like they give you a small summary what they do, what they are, and this is a tool basically to help you find the best character for any character. So basically, they have an easy explanation. You find the character you want, click on the character icon and view the characters with common links, and click on the character icon for more details. So let's take an example. I'm going to open this up in a new tab, or I'm not. Sorry about that. So if you want to say, oh, I want to know what which units link up the best with the new LR Broly, Chile, and Lemo that is coming in a couple of hours, for me at least. So what you can see is here you will see the leader skill. You can see here the leader skill, what it does, the super attack, and what it does exactly. You can also see the passive. I'm not going over it. It's an entire laundry list. So yeah, you can see the categories, what they who they are, and you can see the links that they have. So yeah, you can see they have a pretty box. So if you go down here, you can see it's very straightforward. You see characters that share 4 common links. So if you want to know which units link up the best, so these have the most common links with this LR Broly. So for example, we are taking this one. You can also see what this card does, just like with the Broly, and then in the fat lettering, in a bold lettering, my bad, you can see what they do. So Broly will link up with him and he will get the attack and defense plus 10. And there is a cold judgment. And then you can see fierce battle and the legendary power. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? But like I said, I found this a couple of months ago, and when I found it, it is still very new and it still doesn't have everything you want, basically, because it's still growing and they're still working out the little adjustments. So let me go back. Sorry, that's too far. So as you can see here, this new tool will be you can now, for what they added this, a new tool is available. You can now find common characters between categories. So yeah, it's basically the same. You can then sort out by categories. All perfect. Only characters that share 2 or more common links will appear. Only global version is supported. You won't be able to search for Japanese. So that's the next point that I was going to talk about. If you can, as you can see here, they have like a voting system to what to add on to the tool or website. I am personally wanting to add a support for transforming characters. What I mean with this is that certain units, like as let's say for the 50th anniversary, you are looking for the transforming blue Gogeta. As you can see, you can find the base form version, but sadly, there's no way to indicate what the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta links are. Well, you can find them, of course, but it is not registered on this website. So that's why I keep voting on every day on the let's see, what was the page? Sorry, on the please add support of the transforming characters. So if you do that, you will let them know what you want. And yeah, and that is it for this video. I hope you like what you saw and hope that you learned something today. And if you want to know more, you can always let me know in the comments below. But for now, see ya.